Green means
Yes.
lining, and blue means combo, if you have any contrasting other fabric. Okay? So for your jacket, remember that you need to fill up all the information, style number, sample, and you're gonna write all of that information on every single tiny pattern that you have. Okay? You're not gonna write your name in only one. You need to write the name of the garment and the name of the piece. You need to have a size, and you're gonna do a color coding to actually correlate to this cutter's must. So if your pattern is cut on self and your pattern is cut on lining, the same pattern piece, you're gonna write in both colors, black and green, what you need to cut for each one of those fabrics. We've done this before, correct? Everybody all right with this? Okay. So yourself in black is going to be listed, every single one of the pieces in here, and you're gonna write down next to it how many of each you're gonna cut. That is also going to be written on your pattern. Then you're gonna switch into lining. So you're gonna write in green, lining. And by the way, I have pongee in my office. I'm gonna give you a piece because I wanna show you exactly what pongee looks like, okay? When you do lining, which is in green, then you're gonna list all the pattern pieces that you're gonna do in lining. Okay, no, you do not mention on the cutter's must any of the trims that you're gonna use, like the buttons and the shoulder pads and the sleeve head, because this is what is called? And you don't cut those. Okay, and that's why you don't list them here. Okay? Then you're gonna go to your interfacing. We're gonna use fusible only. I'm not gonna use two different kinds because it's too complicated. You have too many hand stitchings and I have to get Benadryl if you guys need to use hand stitching, for you all have an allergy to the hand needle. Okay? So, yes, it is on video. Anyway, okay? So all the pieces will be listed in here. You're probably gonna have 21, 22, 23 different pattern pieces. Because on your interfacing, you're gonna have the front of the jacket, you're gonna have the upper and under collar, you're gonna have the facing on the front, the facing in the back. You're gonna have all the hems. Every single of the panels are gonna have a hem band of interfacing. And then we go into the sleeves for the upper sleeve and the under sleeve, okay? So it's not gonna be just one thing. You're gonna have a lot of different pattern pieces.
So interfacing is with red?
Yes. Okay? Now, don't forget, I'm here. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to help you and answer them. I'm gonna bring the jacket. Oh, I have the jacket here. This is the jacket. See how we have the interfacing, the lining, and the self. Okay?
Can we take a picture of that? Will it
You
be
can
exact?
take a picture of that. I don't think your hands are gonna fall off. Okay?
Terrible picture.
So you need to put a flat in here. So you need to do a flat. Okay? For those of you who are doing certificate, don't know how to do flats, do the best you can. Now this needs to correlate to your patterns. So if you look at your patterns, let's say for example this collar is cut in interfacing and in self. I have cut one in self in black and cut one in interfacing, right? Where the under color is gonna probably say the same thing. So this piece that is lining, cut two lining. See the color? Okay? That's what you guys need to do. See, here is the under color. See, that's also cut two with two interfacing. Okay? Now, there are patterns that you cut. There are also patterns that you use as reference. I don't have one here. But if we have the placement, which we're going to do that now, we're going to close the front and we're going to mark on the pattern where, let me see where the front is. Here. See that I have the two punch holes where the pocket begins? And then here on the side, that's the facing. That's lining. Here is the side. See, here on the side, we have the two punch holes. I don't see that. But where the pocket is going to end. Okay? So we're going to do that now. We're going to actually close the darts, pin the sides, before you finish your pattern and make your clean copy, to placement where the pocket goes. I'm not going to ask you to do a breast pocket. If you want to do it, you're more than welcome to do it. I'm going to ask you to do only 2 double weld pockets on the sides, and then your buttonhole, we can do it by machine. You don't have to do the one by fabric.
Without the
If you guys want to change,
without the flap or with flap?
Without. You want to do the flap, you can do it. Okay? But I'm requiring just that kind of pocket.
So are we going to do just a regular buttonhole?
You can do a machine.
Okay.
If you want to do the other one, I'm welcoming that you can do it.
Right, but
I'm fine with that. But
that
machine
would
would
be
be
by hand,
enough.
right?
Huh?
that one would be by hand, the other one.
No, we did it with a fabric.
Oh, okay, yeah, the
We
bound.
did a bound buttonhole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, but for the car.
Yeah.
It's
They
supposed
don't
to be
have, they don't have,
keyhole.
no, they don't have neither buttonhole, neither kind of buttonhole. Usually on the sleeves, it's just the button for decoration.
Okay.
And look at your jackets. The jacket that I wore last week, they did it with buttonholes because it actually opened.
Right,
But,
well-
but usually
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Well, most of my
There's
jackets do
2
have
for each.
the buttonhole, but it's not a functional buttonhole. But it does have the.
Some of them they
stitching.
do, and some of them they don't even have to have the buttonhole.
Right. So
You can
don't-
decide
you're
which
not-
one you want to do.
So you don't require it.
No.
Okay.
No. That's enough for the amount of time that we have, and it's not a strictly tailoring class. So, yeah. Okay? So, we're gonna do now the lapel and the collar. So, if I get my handout, then you guys should have a copy of it, right? Yes?
Yeah.
He's asking me to get the measurement of the back neck. So I'm going to measure the back neck. I don't know.
Wait, can you check the video?
Where would-